What's going on, y'all? It's Briscoe. And today I want to talk about just never giving up. I woke up this morning and, I just started thinking about everything that I got going on, every situation that's going on externally. I started to let everything I was thinking about affect me internally. I started to let myself get into a hole of not knowing if I'm gonna make it, not knowing if what I'm doing is gonna work, not knowing where I'm gonna go. And, one thing I knew that I had to do to get up out of that zone was to talk to God about it. A problem that most people have is they get into their head, they start to overthink, they start to think about what only their eyes could see, and then forget that we can only see what our eyes can see, but God can see so much more. Our lives are predestined, as my dad told me, and because our life is predestined, we shouldn't be stressing. Why do we stress every day? Why am I worried about what's gonna happen tomorrow? Why am I worried about what's gonna happen in the next couple of years? You know why? Because I'm sitting here comparing myself to everybody else in the world. Because I'm sitting here looking at the cars this person has, the money that this person has, the opportunities that I wish I could have had or I thought that I needed, when God has really provided everything I need in the moment. Like I said, I woke up this morning and I was really in a zone of thinking that, everything I'm doing, I'm just wondering, why am I doing what I do? Why do I make the videos I make? Why do I go to the gym so much? Why do I go to school? Why do I do what I do? Is it gonna work? Is this even gonna pay off? God, do you even hear me? I'm asking you, where am I gonna go? Why am I not where I wanna be? And you know what? I found myself just disrespecting God. I'm basically telling him I don't trust you. So I had to sit down and ask God for forgiveness for just doubting him. Because I feel like that's what we do every single day. We make all these decisions. We go out and try to, live in the world to fast pace, fast track where we trying to go, and we end up losing our soul. Some people even lose their lives. So now I'm in the process of just taking it step by step. I'm in the process of being thankful for where I am, for where I want to be, and for where I'm going to be. So I just wanted to leave this message for you guys. Just take it step by step. Stop overthinking. Stop doing the damage to yourself. It's not God doing it to you. He's gonna provide when he feels like it's right. We feel like we need that new car now. We feel like we need this amount of money now. I feel like I need to get out of this debt now. I feel like I need to be at 100K subscribers now. I feel like I need all of these things, but God says, respect the process, brother. I gotta respect the process. And when I look back throughout my whole life to where I am now, he's provided every piece to the puzzle. And I'm still adding pieces, and I'm gonna forever be adding pieces. Years ago, you would have never thought I would be on YouTube talking to people, spreading knowledge, spreading wisdom that God blessed me with. Years ago, you would have never thought I would be in the gym. I used to be small, man. I used to be small, unhealthy, used to smoke a lot, used to have a lot of bad habits. But here I am. But I had to go through so much just to get here. I had to jump through hoops and hurdles and obstacles just to get to where I am today. And now when I sit back and look at everything, I respect every hoop and hurdle I had to go through to be here. And as I'm talking to you guys, I'm going through this right now. I'm going through more hoops and hurdles and obstacles. And it's easy to say, God, I trust you. It's easy to say it, but it's hard to do. You know, I wake up every day and I thank him. Immediately, as soon as I wake up, I thank him. When I get to being doubtful about where I'm going, I gotta thank him, because as soon as I thank him, I realize everything that he's providing for me at the moment. I have a roof to go to. I have a future. I have a business. I have my life. I have my life. I'm able. I'm moving. I'm in the gym. He blessed me with a voice to talk to you guys. He blessed me with legs to get up every day and do what I do. And I feel like we overthink a lot of these different things because we so worried about what the world wants us to chase. And trust me, guys, I'm in the same route. Don't get me wrong, man. I'm in the same route, man. I want that, okay? I want the Trackhawk. I want the GT63. I want all these things. I want the homes. I want that life too. But then you ask yourself, like, does that life compare to the joy and peace that God can provide me with? It doesn't. You know, as I speak to you guys right now, you know, I'm battling. I'm battling, y'all. You're not alone. I'm battling with you. Sometimes I wake up and I just don't know. I don't understand where I'm going. And sometimes it's just not for us to understand. But what I want for you guys to do, for all of us to do, is to remember we are where we're at now for a reason. And we have to respect that. Take time to really thank God for everything you got going on right now, because if you can't be thankful for what you got going on right now, how are you going to be thankful when he blesses you with that house? How are you going to be thankful when he blesses you with that money? How are you going to be able to handle all of these things? You're not. People who automatically get success fast, they always lose it. Why? Because they didn't go through the journey to learn how to maintain. So take this time to thank God for putting you through the obstacles, the loops, the hardships, to teach you how to be able to accept and maintain the blessing he has for you. It's coming, y'all. But I need y'all to stay faithful. We all gotta stay faithful. We gotta keep going. I love y'all. It's Briscoe. Listen, I'm out of here.